Well, new tonight, there have been 25 heat-related deaths so far this summer in Maryland. That's already 5 times higher compared to last year. According to the Maryland Department of Health, 12 of those deaths occurred in Baltimore City. There were also only 5 heat-related deaths in the state back in 2007. And the summer is not over yet, which means that number could go up. And doctors say the higher the heat index, the higher the risk. The death of Jordan McNair at the University of Maryland has a lot of people talking about heat stroke. Devin Bartolotta has the story of one woman who came within minutes of her life during the Baltimore Marathon.
The 13.1 miles of the Baltimore Half Marathon last October was nearly a death sentence for runner Madeleine Boucher.
The day was really hot. I wasn't hydrated. I didn't do the things that I needed to do to prepare.
The former athlete pushed through weakness, exhaustion, and hallucinations, not knowing they were signs of heat stroke.
I could feel myself, just deteriorating. And by the end of it, probably the last miles, I don't remember that well. I just remember kind of feeling limp and not having any mobility in my arms, and they kind of were flapping around.
Madeleine collapsed 30 feet from the finish line and within minutes of her life. Her temperature, which she came to in an ice bath, was 108 degrees.
Basically, the body ends up cooking itself. You cook your internal processes.
MedStar's Dr. Kovacs says the ice bath likely saved Madeleine's life. A precaution not in place the muggy day in May when University of Maryland football player Jordan McNair collapsed of heat stroke during a workout. Since his death, the team has installed cooling stations with industrial-grade fans and staff armed with water, hoping to prevent another tragedy on the field.
Probably most of the cases of exertional heat illness are experienced by people that are relatively young and we would think of as fit and healthy. That's because they're doing much more intense activities.
Giving young athletes like Madeleine a second chance at the finish line. Madeleine has no lasting side effects or injuries from her heat stroke, partially because she was cooled down immediately after she collapsed. She's already training for a 10K. I'm Devin Bartolotta reporting for WJZ.